And ang information po, lahat ng involved doon sa dalawang operations na yon, yung term sa atin sa PNP, yung sinibak o transfer, instead na mabigyan ng commendation or award, minalas pa.
Mga pulis na kasama sa pag-raid nga sa Pugo tinanggal lahat. Congressman Busita galit na galit at sinupalpal ang hipi ng CIDG, kung saan nga ay kahit itong si Congressman Richard Gomez at si Congressman Dan Fernandez ay ginisa ng ang mga CIDG at yung mga kasamahang pulis, kung saan nandun sila nung paaraw na isinagawa yung raid nga ng Pugo dito sa Porac.
Interpellator is our friend also. Sabi mo kasi ang friend ko lang si Barbers eh. Congressman Bonifacio Busita, you are now recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon, everyone.
Balikuan ko lang po yung CIDG. Yung nabanggit po ni Honorable Congressman Flores. General Francisco, kailan po ba kayo nag-assume as director, CIDG?
Mr. Chair, I assume as Director CIDG last May 2, 2024, Your Honor.
So, bago po kayo. Yusek, General Cruz, meron pong dalawang incident information na nag-operate yung CIDG teams. Dalawang operation ito. At nagkaroon ng positive result. Positive in the sense na may illegal operations do sa kanilang ni-raid. Tama po ba? Dalawa yun?
Opo. Yeah, opo. Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yusek General Cruz. Pwede po bang malaman kailan, anong taon nangyari yun?
Both happened in 2023. The first raid was done by CIDG, and yun sa amin pala, sir. Yung una, sir, is 2023, and then yung sa amin, sir, yung latest one, 2024.
Anong month, Mr. Chair?
Yung month
Mr.
lang.
Chair, may I? The first CIDG raid was on February 1, 2023.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So very clear, hindi pa yun pa na time, wala pa sa position si General Francisco. Tama po ba, Yusek? General Cruz?
Yes, sir.
Dalawang operations yan. And ang information po, lahat ng involved doon sa dalawang operations na yon, yung term sa atin sa PNP, yung sinibak o transfer, instead na mabigyan ng commendation or award, minalas pa. More or less, ilang personnel po ito, Yusek, General Cruz?
Yung pagkakaalam ko, sir, yung sa amin, itong 2024, sir, ay wipe out yata yung buong team, sir, nung NCR, CIDG. And yung first raid noong 2023, sir, na-wipe out naman yata doon yung Region 3 commander, sir, ng CIDG.
Mr. Chair, illegal operations ng Pogo. And there are police personnel may dedikasyon sa trabaho. Nagtatrabaho. Nagtrabaho, may maganda resulta, sinibak pa. So, Mr. Chair, dapat po maimbestigahan ito properly. Why? Kung hindi po natin po protektahan ang mga police personnel natin na nagtatrabaho ng maayos at may dedikasyon, kapalit, mamalasin pa, parang sinasabi natin, huwag silang magtrabaho. Hayaan natin yung illegal operations ng Pogo. So, hihina po ang puwersa ng kapulisan kung ganyan na may nagdidikta sa likod ng mga ito without due process, sinisibak yung mga pulis natin, Mr. Chair. So, follow up lang, Mr. Chair, doon po sa interpellation ni Honorable Congressman Flores, dapat po maimbestigan ito properly.
Wait.
Yes, Mr.
Let me clarify. I must be educated on that issue. A while ago, Kit Flores, Congressman Kit Flores mentioned yung na-relieve. So, tapos ngayon, you were asking as well,
Mr. Chair,
wait.
pinagawa ko lang,
The same-
dinagdagan ko lang na dapat talaga ma-address ito properly. Otherwise, matatakot na yung mga pulis natin na
what I
magtrabaho.
mean is like, is that the same issue or another issue of
The same issue, Mr. Chair.
okay. Pero ilang beses ba nangyari yung may na-relieve ng mga
Twice, sir, twice.
s-
Yes, twice, Your Honor.
PNP rin
Parehong CIDG operative, sir, yung mga na-relieve.
ang nag-relieve?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
And
different
yun, sir.
units.
They
Okay.
they were relieved and transferred to provincial assignments, sir.
Okay.
So yun nga, sir.
So you're trying to tell this committee to investigate on that matter
Yes, Mr.
much
Chair. And
deeper.
after the investigation, Mr. Chair, and they found out na naharas, na abuso yung pulis natin, siguro tama naman na tapatan yung kanilang dedikasyon. Instead na tinapon sila kung saan-saan, yan ang practice kasi sa PNP. Pag minalas ka, tatapon ka kung saan-saan.
Ilang involved by the way, I'm sorry I'm sorry, medyo naging interesado ako. Ilang involved ba yung ilang involved na police yung mga na-relieve? So after the operation on the anti-illegal activities sa Pogo, those PNP personnel were relieved.
Yes, sir. The NCR chief of the CIDG and yung lahat ng tao niya, I think mga 20 plus yata yun, sir.
If I may, Mr. Chair, the whole team, that's our quandary now because the investigators of our raid in Bamban are now dispersed into several units. Some are even non-CIDG, which makes difficult for them to appear in our court proceedings.
Sandali, those 20 members of the team that raided the anti-illegal Pogo were assigned to the different
No, they were formerly, all of them were with the CIDG NCR.
yes. Pero
Regional-
ngayon na-assign na sila sa iba't ibang
Yes,
lugar.
yes, Chief. Nagkalat na po sila,
Will
Mr.
you
Chair.
confirm this, General Karama, General
Mr. Chair,
Francisco?
I will check these names because I just took over last May 2, 2024, and I will give proper report to the committee, Mr. Chair.
And can you kindly give us all the names of those personnel who've been a part of that operation? Kasi kung tutuusin, we have to consider them as hero, di ba? O tapos marerelieve nga naman sila.
And those who ordered the transfer, Mr. Chair.
Yes, oo. And saan sila mga na-transfer?
Okay.
And possibly we will be inviting them over as well.
Kung sino, Mr. Chair, yung nag-order ng pa-transfer sila.
Okay, sige.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Congressman Akop.
may I respectfully move that the head of the present or the current head of the CIDG would submit a report insofar as the issues raised by Honorable Busita and Honorable Flores are concerned. So
Yes.
move, Mr. Chair.
There's a motion that pertaining to that issue that was mentioned by Congressman Kit Flores and Congressman Busita, moved by Congressman Akop. Is there any second motion? There's a second motion on behalf of the Committee on Public Order and Safety. The said motion is now approved.
We have a committee on games and amusements that motion is also approved.
Okay, you can proceed, Congressman Busita.
Mr. Chair, CIDG General Francisco, in fairness to those personnel na nagtrabaho, is it possible na ma-recall muna po yung kanilang reassignment while you are conducting investigation, Mr. Chair?
Mr. Chair, I will look into this, and if it is possible, I will do it, Mr. Chair.
Joseph General Cruz. Tama po ba na 402 yung illegal pogos?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Out of 402, ilan kaya po doon, ilang cities and municipalities po ang jurisdiction nito?
Marami po. That's for the whole country na, Mr. Chair. We have in Luzon, we have in Mindanao, we have also in Visayas, and the bulk and majority of those illegal pogos are in Metro Manila.
Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, Yusek General Cruz, Sang-ayon po ba kayo na dapat natin itong expose sa publiko? Yusek Cruz. Ang gusto ko pong ipunto dito, hindi po ba maganda na expose natin sa taong bayan kung itong mga illegal pogos ay saang mga cities and municipalities meron para aware ang ating mga kababayan na meron palang illegal activities doon or doon kasi para dalawa po yan eh. Pwedeng sabihin natin involve yung LGU and police. Pwede rin namang hindi. Ang maganda po kasi, Mr. Chair, kung ma-expose ito, kung ako'y mayor at hindi naman ako involved, tutulong ako, magpa-participate ako sa PNP. Kung hindi ako involved. Kung ako naman involved, parang medyo mahihirapan ako na mag-participate or mag-cooperate do sa illegal activities. So, Mr. Chair, importante na alam ito ng taong bayan eh.
Yes.
So,
Yes, sir.
ulitin ko po yung tanong ko,
Yes,
Yusek,
sir. Opo.
General Cruz.
Ah,
Sangayon po ba kayo na expose natin sa taong bayan kung anong mga syudad at anong munisipalidad ang merong illegal pogo sa kanilang area? Agree po ba kayo o hindi?
agree po ako. Actually, sir, Mr. Chair, we provided a list already kanina, sir. That's the complete list to include the address and the map kung saan, paano. We already provided it.
Yes, thank you, Yusek, General Cruz. But in your level, hindi pa na-expose ito sa publiko.
Ngayon pa lang po, sir, kung sakali.
Mr. Chair, maganda po sana ma-expose ito sa taong bayan para itong mga may involvement dito medyo masakal at the same time makatulong po ang taong bayan para bantayan itong mga facilities na ito, Mr. Chair. So yung binigay po ni General Cruz na listahan, maganda i-publish ito. Mr. Chair, to continue with my interpellation, meron po ba tayong representative from DILG? Mr. Chair, pwede po bang malaman na sa DILG, di po ba bago ma-construct ang building, kailangan ng building permit at ang responsible person on behalf of the LGU, ito pong designated building official. Tama po ba, Mr. Chair? Di po ba responsible sa issuance ng building permit, building official ng LGU? Tama po ba?
Good afternoon, Mr. I'm Asik Billy Racho, Asik Professional. Tama po, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And doon po sa building permit, nandun po yung mga legal documents. Kasama po dyan yung title ng lupa and technical design. Tama po ba, Mr. Chair?
Mr. Chair, although hindi po ako ang nasa business permit, pero sa pagkakaalam ko, tama po kayo.
Building permit po. And di po ba may responsibility yung building officials to conduct inspection do sa inapprove nilang building? Tama po ba o mali?
Sa pagkakaalam ko, tama po at ang bawat munisipyo po ay may naka-assign pong officer sa ganyang bagay po.
So, Mr. Chair, tama ba sabihin na may negligence ang building officials kapag na-construct yung building na katulad nun sa Bamban Tarlac na kung saan meron ditong mga tunnels na I don't think na i-reflect po ito sa plano sa official plan. So kung nagkakandak po ng regular inspection ang building officials during the construction, malalaman niya to. Tama po ba, DILG, Mr. Chair?
Mr. Chair, hindi po ako private sa particular na yon, ngunit tama po, maaari pong may pagkukulang, may pagkakamali.
Yes, Mr. Chair, may negligence po dyan. May negligence, pwedeng involved siya doon. Kasi practice talaga po ng building officials yung mag-conduct ng regular inspection, especially kung billions of pesos ang amount ng building. May purpose din yan eh. Para kung may makitang mali, may pag-uusapan. Pag may pag-uusapan, may mapagkakasunduan. So nakikita ko po dyan, Mr. Chair, may negligence po ang building officials dyan. And doon po sa inquiry ni Honorable Congresswoman Pancho na kung ganyan na may illegal operations, nabanggit po ng CIDG, kung may complainant, tatrabaho sila. And I agree with the PAGCOR representative na may limitation yung kanilang powers, particular doon sa